Alright, maybe it is time to fridge. Oh, you have our puppies now, too. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, you can do a tomb for retired colonists. Yeah, maybe we'll do exactly that. Like, maybe this can be the tomb here. Or yeah, any mining veins that are done being mined, we'll just, like, tomb at that point. Okay, if I pause just to sort of cheat, just to see where this goes. I mean, I guess that doesn't really change anything. We're at the basics. A little bit of research happening. Resources are coming in fairly regularly. No one's in a terrible, terrible mood. But the question is, what's the next step to move forward? It might be making sure we've got proper functional refrigeration stuff. I know the stone cutting in here, and actually I might put a door right there. I think I'm going to double wall this and make this into a freezer. It's going to be a really big freezer for how much we've got right now. That may be too much power usage. I should probably just make a tiny little temporary freezer. And okay, since we can't move this, maybe what we do. I have a plan. We'll make a little freezer here with the wall, and it'll be perfect for the nutrient paste dispenser. Yeah. Be a better way to use the space that we've got going on here. Which, the way I'm thinking about drawing the wall, I'm also going to have to move this. Which is kind of awkward. Okay, just go here for now. I might actually be able to move the dining table back over here, and then I can put the research lab in the corner. Yeah, maybe that's what's going to happen. I don't think you need a marriage spot. I think people can get married anywhere. The marriage spot will just make them go somewhere. So, structures. Maybe I'll make this out of steel because that's what the rest is. So there's the one little nubbin. So all that's the only bit that needs to be exposed. But if this forms a wall, like if I just do this, will this be a functional freezer in this area here? Just because I can deconstruct these fridges. Or in practice, these fridges are going to... I'll probably just store them. I'll just uninstall them. And then when we have a dining hall later, we can fridges. So yes, this forms a wall. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, some rot. So the idea is this is going to become a freezer. So there'll be that. And then for temperature, it might not be double walled right now, although it is really hot outside. At the very least, I should airlock. Like that. So this is good. Cool. Oh yeah, if I use the over or the wall, it wouldn't deconstruct. That's true. Transport pod. Hello, intern program. 15 hours. Fast learner, pyromaniac, bloodlust. That sounds like exactly the kind of go-getter that we here at Petra Industries Incorporated really appreciate. So we're gonna just temporarily make a little sleeping spot on the ground for prisoners. And you are gonna get captured. Shit, where were you? Right over there. Well, I know I can't wake up Borbra. Who's got the best walking speed? Can I get... Doesn't really matter too much, I suppose. Carrying capacity. I thought it was up here. Oh, move speed. There we go. 240, 349. 368. So if release is a little faster. Capture. Dumb. Yeah, and I could use the numbers mod as well. Although it would have been just as much like figure out like which page has got the info I want. Blah 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 blah. That's for prisoners. Good. Excellent. Yeah, we're deconstructing this, which act as hoppers. We're going to deconstruct these to save power and put regular hoppers in here once this becomes a proper freezer. I guess I could put a door on the other side as well for access. I mean, it won't be airlocked on that side. Although no one needs to go into here other than to store food. So, we're going to have a stockpile zone here. Clear all. It's going to be important, not critical, because critical is going to be for the hoppers. Raw food, meals, chocolate, hay, kibble, pemmican. I think pemmican can degrade, so can hay, but it's not as important. I don't think we have to freeze medicine, although do we have to freeze herbal medicine? I think. Okay. It's not capture. Aggressive recruiting. Yeah. I mean, you've heard of headhunters before. How different could this be? Borbra. Oh shit, we can't wake up Borbra. Someone go and treat. There we go. Our prisoner here, please. Before they bleed to death. I mean, future recruit. Wall light. We'll give them a tiny table. And a chair. And maybe some other stuff. And Borber's awake now, of course they are. And then we'll also plan on building them a proper bed. Okay, there you go. Food hopper was disassembled. Now we've got a notice about it. So now we can build... I'm going to build a trio of these hoppers here. And Jay, I'm going to get you to prioritize working on the cooler, please. So that this actually gets sealed in now. Excellent. And even turned it the right way around the first time. -9, watch the temperature. It's definitely lower already. We might end up needing more than one. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Negative. We're in freezing temps. Good. I guess, make sure we get one of these hoppers built ASAP, please. Level 10 intellectual. How's our research? Oh, is it done? Oh, nice. Batteries are done. I don't know. I'm thinking I might get solar panels next just to make sure we have consistent power. A little bit more consistent. Between the solar and the wind, we should have steady supply. And then after that, I don't know what we get started on. Beer. Oh yeah, we could rename the dogs. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Spent so long in Rimworld not being able to rename our critters. Let me pull some names out of Moobot here. Skaverat! And... Look at him run. Look at him run! Oh, that's funny. Can I rename the puppy? Hey! Draw entrant. Sith Lovechild! There you go. Instead of Labrador Puppy 2. And, oh, we have Labrador Puppy 1 over here. Snavia. Bam. All right. Oh, it's going to be so sad when we butcher you for meat. Should totally make a wardrobe with button-down shirts in the new hire room as part of the new hire package. That's not a bad idea. Actually, yeah, we may need to get some tailoring going on. Alright, Jay's meditating. Sure, fine. At least this is working in. Now, these hoppers... Oh, it's just a coincidence that they're there. Yeah, we want to be able to allow everything and critical priority, please. Now, I researched batteries first, which really... Well, now that we've got batteries, we can build solar... the wind turbines. Where do we want to build them? I mean, inside of our walled areas... I'm thinking maybe over here. Restrict animals out of the freezer. Bah! No, we probably should. Bah! Oh, convert prior to... Yes, that's true, too. Oh, you're asleep. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of building it over here. Let's move the, horseshoes. Level 6 plants, nice. Oh, we don't have enough steel. Well, that's okay. We can get back to mining. It's kind of what we're here for, after all. I'm going to do that. Not the convert action? Oh, right. We need to do the prisoner thing. That's true. Convert. It'd be nice if there was an option that was convert followed by recruit in one. I think there's a mod for that. But we can use the action, but we also want to do this, yes. Okay, that's going to get moved. Also, I guess, get this ready. Failed to convert, but our certainty fell. Good. Excellent. What I'm going to do here is I'll put a little build roof area right there. We'll put batteries, and we'll probably replace these generators with batteries in this location since they're already roofed. But the nice thing is, by not being in the building, if the battery goes explodo, it's not going to start a fire indoors. All right, let's mine a bunch of steel because apparently we're running low. Oh yeah, we can run some power over here too. So we can actually have some light up in these bedrooms. I don't know if fuses are base game. I don't know, because it's still, I think RT fuses or whatever is still quite popular. I probably won't bother. I don't have the mod installed for it, and I probably won't bother. Alright, crafting skill is nice. We have a mod that gives us crafting skill for making blocks, but also uses the skill, which normally it ignores. These are mods. Or, yeah, not in base game. Man, these farmers are busy out there. Aprilise's mining skill is really kind of not very high. It's Borbra that goes fast. Hey, level 4 mining. There you go. Just as I critique her mining skill, she decides to get a little bit better. How's your health? Alright, well, no infection so far, which is a good sign. Ratty apparel. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, and what I'm thinking, I'm going to reinstall this. Yeah. Perfect for the little break room where you can get your nutrient paste and everything. Copy settings. Yeah, copy. Paste. Paste. Although, are we out of the actual food? Might be out of the actual food. Ah, but there's some sitting outside. Let me priority haul the berries. Oh, and some rice got put in here now, too. Okay, we're good. And it is frozen, which is nice. It is cooler in this room, which makes sense because some temperature is crossing through. But that's okay. I think we're going to have a lot of warm temperatures, so we're going to be happy to have this cool for now. 1 strawberry paste ration, please. That actually sounds good. It's corporate sending you info. There might be some farming sites you want to trade with. Aggressively trade with. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to mass dig out this vein. Top priority for everyone. Whenever there's a mining contract, everyone drops everything they're doing and does that. Even if we're going to starve to death somewhere else. What's your passion here? No passion for mining. Good at fighting. Good at construction, plants, crafting. It's actually a really good skill set. I'm a little worried about Pyromaniac, and I'm very entertained by Bloodlust. The Bloodlust on someone who's so good at fighting is going to be good. Borbra's a little unhappy here. Well, you are working pretty hideous environment. That's not going to help. The mod that adds tools. Tools for the job, I believe it's called. Add pickaxes, increase mining speed if the pawn is carrying one. That is really neat. I don't know if I want to deal with that level of micro, but I love that it exists. Alright. There's mods. I think with like Vanilla Apparel Plus might add hard hats. It adds a variety of different piece of clothing that give you boost to various jobs, which is nice. I didn't run it just because sometimes I feel like just kind of pollutes the list of things too much. But I was very tempted. We could add it after the fact. I think it's a mod that's safe to add to a save. I don't think it's a good... I don't know if you want to remove it from a save. Maybe it's okay. But it's safe to add to a save. Sidearm moms in conjunction with the tools mod. Oh, that's quite cool, yeah. Tools for other jobs, butcher knives for cooking. Oh, right. What I should do is I'm just going to deconstruct this and then... Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'll get you into the bed. We get some light in there soon, too. Plenty of metal. We got our first cloth harvest, which is nice. We're not making very much. We're definitely going to want a lot more cloth being made. I suppose what I could do, actually, is I'm going to delete that. That was supposed to be heal root, but we don't actually have the skill for it yet. I'm going to expand the cotton production here. And I will make a new growing zone for heal root. Although apparently we got lots of wild heal root. Yeah, we'll get the notice that we don't have anyone with enough skill, but that's okay. Also might add tool belts. Man, I love Rimworld. And I really like the community around Rimworld as well. I just realized these things are not the same size as the other spots, and that was going to drive me nuts. They're 6x6 instead of 6x5, which our other growth spots are. Alright, certainty's still dropping. We need more wood to be delivered here. Yeah. And over here. I wonder if the dogs refuel this, because it's part of the hauling job, which the dogs can be trained to do. Jay... Okay, could I get you to prioritize moving the horseshoe? Where's the spot? It's behind the tree. Move the horseshoe and then get this. Although, I bet the horseshoe doesn't actually get in the way of the wind turbine, but... Zell in the Heatwave. 17-year-old child named Zell is calling for help. She's hiding from a malfunctioning climate control satellite. Wants to join you. If she joins you, enhanced Heatwave will last for 4.8 days until the satellite resets. Unable to tell you more about herself. I'm very eager to have new recruits. The Heatwave would be a little bit scary right now. Although I could build, presumably... Can I build the passive coolers? I could build a few passive coolers. We're going to say yes. I'm just going to wait a tick before I accept. Yeah, we'll just have a few passive coolers that we're not going to restock. Like, they use a certain amount of wood, and then at some point they burn out until you reset them. Oh, they might ruin the plants a little. That's true, too. I know, we can kick up our hunting. Which, I do have the manager turned on for hunting, right? Oh, no, I don't. Let's do that. Hunt all, but not predators and nothing that explodes. Which I guess is just herd animals. Although some of these, might... They're not predators, but might have a non-zero aggro number. Yeah, I think what I tend to do with this is I look at the wildlife and explicitly pick. So alpacas and... what are these? Deer? Bucks and does? I guess so. And donkeys? Okay. Yeah, I think I do something manual like that because I don't trust this. Because some of these I think might fight back. Interesting. Some herd animals, they're exploding herd animals. Oh, there you go. You can mouse over and verify in here. That's what I'm going to do here. Is I'll just be able to go through the mouse over and just double check the aggressiveness being 0. Muff will even have an aggressiveness. Rhino is 50%. It's pretty scary. Boars are a 0. Yaks, there we are. Unrestricted is fine. Calculate distance based on actual path, which I know is a little more intense. There we go. So our manager will now assign hunting jobs. So Borba will assign hunting jobs for April-Lise. Who's also chopping down trees. So I guess, okay. Do I turn plant cut on? I don't know. Jay's kind of busy too. I guess it's fine. And at least doing the plant cutting does train her grow skill. Because I think it's the same skill for both. Even though other people could do plant cutting and it's maybe less critical. I think there are a few 0% aggressiveness, non-herding animals. Yeah, because like rabbits and stuff, for example, wouldn't count as herding animals. I don't usually hunt like rabbits and rats and things because they're so small that you don't get a ton of meat. So you spend all this time walking out there, all this time moving them back. Oh yeah, I think for the manager under trees, we can make a new job that's about clearing woods in wind turbine cells. Of everything. Well, actually, of everything that blocks wind. There we go. Which would include an anima tree, but shouldn't matter. So any trees growing where there's a wind turbine, and that it's a tree that would block it, will get auto cut down by the manager. So we can watch that. Because yeah, right now this is blocked by the oak tree. But as soon as Borba does a round of management, it should flag those trees to be chopped. We're going to wait on the quest a little bit. Okay, that we can ignore. But yeah, the Zell and the Heatwave expires. We still got another day. We're just trying to kill a little bit of time before we accept. So we're in a better shape. I suppose I could manually set it the first time, but I'm kind of waiting to see it. Can I encourage you? No, all jobs are done. Oh, yeah. You probably already checked the wood job for the day. Quest expires. That's fine. Jay, what are you up to? Oh, you're hauling that table. Which fair. Drag some power conduits around here. Okay, 22 hours. Get some vents set up. The coolers are queued up. There you go, hauling wood to the passive cooler. Which I'm just going to do for now. Just because I'm not sure about our power situation. And the passive coolers are going to do okay. 20 hours to go. So we got a passive cooler over here. And yeah, I'll probably turn off the automatic refuel. Alright, I'm going to accept now. Boom, done. Did they not join us instantly? Sorry. There it is, okay. Welcome to the corporation there! We're clearly going to have to convert you over. So yeah, you're a part of the loyal party. I don't think we can queue an automatic conversion, which is a bit annoying, but I think having conversations with other people in religion will work. And then yeah, we can have Borba do the, or sorry, Jaylas do the convert ability over here. Although currently on cooldown. So, we'll do this. What's your actual stuff? Psychically dull, jealous. Jealous is a pain in the ass, but not the end of the world. You have double passion for plants and animals. That's really quite good. I think April-Lise, I'm going to get you to drop the bolt action rifle. Which then gets forbidden annoyingly, right? There it is. We're going to get Zell to pick that up. We're going to turn off hunting from April-Lise. She's got tons to do with the plants. So Zell and April-Lise sort of have a little bit of overlap. So we're going to try to, like, underlap them. Zell can also do animal handling, which we're going to turn on here. Turn off the smith. Okay. So Zell is basically going to do animal handling into hunting. Actually, should I drop that down? Well, no, this is fine, because it's just like... Well, we do have a lot of dogs at this point, but that's going to be okay. And then, yeah, April-Lise is going to get freed up from hunting. She's still going to have to take care of a lot of plant growing, which is fine. But yeah, I don't mind this. And yeah, we're going to have to go and indoctrinate you into corporate culture soon. You can see here that we need to maybe extend the road. Actually, that is some odd pathing. Why wouldn't she just follow down the road this entire way? Because they are supposed to prioritize some of the clean paths. They're going to need a bedroom, which we just need that marriage to happen. That's actually kind of annoying. I'll just put a... furniture. I'll just put a little sleep spot in here for now. Alright, the Heatwave is here. And Zell... oh yeah, Zell is jealous. Conversion ritual lowers certainty more than regular convert, but it can fail, need a proper altar and stuff. Okay. Here, we can just... hold on. We can make this Zell's bedroom for now. She's going to think she's so fancy. Let's make a proper bed and everything. Although, we probably want some flooring in here because it's going to look dirty. One of those couples that stays engaged for 10 years. Maybe what I'll do is I'll actually go and wall that. Yeah. And do that. Granite tiles. We might have some granite. Well, maybe. We'll try to, so I can do this. I'll try to do as much of this with granite as possible, and then we can also always do other floors afterwards. But, JLass, what are you up to? You're doing power conjure. I'm going to get you to prioritize this bed. And then I'll make sure to flag this as Zell's room. Still jealous, but I don't think that's going to last. You can eat your meal. And then prioritize the cooling here, please. Heat stroke. Oh, you're hauling stone from all over the place to cut. Yeah, let me suspend these jobs. How's the temp over here? 24. That's not bad. Oh, the freezer's not actually working. Like, it's not a freezer. It's still working as a fridge. We'll add a second cooler. How are these rooms over here? Oh, that's still pretty freaking hot. Not as hot as outside, but it's still pretty freaking hot. Suppose we've got enough power. Maybe we'll just